Hi, I'm Margie Holmes, psychologist, author, and educator. Last week, we talked about the difficulty of preventing people from lying. On this, our third and final episode, we'll explore the situations when someone has actually and already lied to you and what you can do about it. Thus, not prevention, but emotional damage control, and also, yes, an attempt to avoid future occurrences. But first, people suggested you have to catch the liars at their lies since many don't admit to it. Carlos Gonzalez, the only way to stop a liar is to catch them in the act. To catch them, you need to ask the right questions that will expose the inconsistencies sa sinasabi nila. Henry Andrade says, embarrass them with the truth. Carolina Santos Ruiz says, you can't stop them, but it's possible to catch them by skillfully asking the right series of questions, otherwise known as cross-examination. Anna Leah says, lawyers can uncover the truth with training and with skills, and perhaps we should all try to get the training or even minimal training that a lawyer has. So as you can see, all of the suggestions are pretty adversarial, which happens really if you've been lied to, especially if you've been lied to many, many times. But let's now go to the second part of this episode. Is there anything we can do to make people less likely to lie? Alfie Melia, one way is to accept that it is okay if we don't achieve everything that we want. It's okay if we're not always the winner, that we will be losers once in a while. That's very okay. And if other people get this message from you, they will probably be less likely to lie. Marcos Firesnake ponders, have I injected something that forced them to lie? When I change as much as possible the factors that caused my friend to lie to me and not tell the truth. Then, since I have changed, I am hoping that he too will change, because now I expect the truth from him. Leila L. Fernandez Distajo says, you cannot stop someone from lying. If a person's belief is that lying is just part of the system, then unless he changes and has a conversion experience, he will not change. Ella Olia Quintanar says, I agree about the conversion experience. When I was a new Christian, I tried to stop lying and become more conscious of this sin. As Jean-Paul Sartre once said, the worst part of being lied to is knowing that you are not worth the truth. The more we understand the repercussions of our actions, perhaps the more we will do all we can to stick to the unvarnished truth. And hopefully, the important people in our lives will learn to do the same. Well, that's it for today. Have you another point that you wish to bring up? Can you suggest a factor which could have contributed to this discussion even further? Please comment below so we know what you're thinking and feeling. In addition, please make us know what other topics you want us to discuss on Ask Margie by sending them on Facebook, by tweeting using the hashtag AskMargie, or emailing us on askmargie@rappler.com. See you next week.